All right, so this is take 3 of take 1. You know, take 1. Hey, what's up, guys? So this is going to be LETME the Journey Volume 2. I don't know. We don't know what we're going to name it. But today is, what's the date?
Today is the 28th of July.
So 28th of July.
You should know that.
I should know that. I don't know.
It's our workshop day.
I don't know. So today, you're going to get a couple clips today. I don't know how long this is going to be. Again, we're always shooting for 30 minutes. As you saw in the last video, LETME is about living every tiny moment exceptionally. But we also work. And so today we are doing our workshop on ownership. And that is personal ownership. So it's a personal growth workshop. And so I was thinking, we were just talking as we were driving, so this is kind of a very impromptu video. We hadn't decided on doing this till just now. I was thinking that it'd be nice for people to understand what it takes to put on some of these workshops and some of these events by independent small business people, and even big businesses have to work. But what it takes for us, the first thing we have to do is we have to get all our supplies together, and we have to get down to Tacoma, which is where our event's happening. But what do we do, April, to make this happen today?
Well, if you're talking about the workshop from its genesis, it actually usually starts with a conversation about some observations that we have out in the world, and then we generate some questions, and Sean takes those questions, develops those into a workshop, kind of throw the ideas around, strategies around, things that we've seen that work. And then fast forward all the way to a day like today, or actually a few days ago, we started pulling together the materials we have, because by then we've created the handouts, we've identified the place that we're going to have it. We've started to reach out to some of the folks in our inner circle, say, guys, what's the likelihood that we can get the word out about this particular workshop? And so that brings us to today. So we've got all our materials together. We're actually headed to grab a few things before we go down to Tacoma.
A shirt, because I will not be teaching the wife beater.
Yeah, Sean can't teach a wife beater.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Our guest star today.
That's my boxer, Patch. He's a big dumb boxer. Yeah,
but he's a doll. We're actually gonna go drop him off so that he's safe and sound at Sean's place, and then pick up one of our friends who's attending the workshop today, and then we're headed down to Tacoma.
Exactly. But I also want to say what you kind of covered but didn't cover. When you're talking about an independent author, or writer, or an artist who does things. So we watched the first episode of the LETME. You saw we met Malcolm, right? And Malcolm was out painting, and he was doing his paintings. It cost the small business person to put all these things together. And so when you are supporting them, when you are attending their events, when you are supporting them and buying their books or their art or their going to their workshops or their classes, and it's valuable. I mean, I hate people just supporting folks for the sake of supporting. Right? You should get something out of it, the bang for your buck. Yeah. Right? But it costs. So we, in this particular place, we rented the place, right, for a couple hours. We print out the gifts, and we buy if there's gifts to give away, right, and the publicity and the publishing and that. So that's a lot of work. And so the whole idea of this video and this talk is to show you that, because I don't think everybody understands how much work goes into doing some of these things. And so we're probably going to get a couple clips of maybe, I'm not sure, of me talking during the workshop. April's in charge of all that. And just kind of some clips, and then we're going to talk about afterwards and what happened. So this should be a shorter video. Okay. A shorter video session, even though the intro is really long. But so hopefully somebody out there will gain a respect or an understanding, at least, of what it takes to put something on. And so if you have a friend that's doing something and you want to support them, you'll share their thing. And if you're not going to do it, you share their event. If you got a friend, like we're doing ownership, and we have this workshop works for anyone, but especially people with kids who they're not necessarily sure how to get them to do what they want to do, get them to do the right thing. So you may not need it or need something like this, but you may know somebody who does. And those and these small people like ourselves, we're a small business. We need that. Okay. So anyway, that's the intro. We didn't want to go too long, but I really wanted to explain it. Like I said, impromptu of what we're doing. So today is ownership. LETME kind of episode 2, I guess. I don't know.
I think so.
LETME the Journey.
Yep.
All right. Peace.
Bye.
All right, what's up, guys? So, as we're talking about on this video, this is something we have to do. We're here at the Crystal Spirit Center. Crystal Spirit. I said it wrong. What is this? Crystal Spirit? Spiritual Center. Crystal Spirit Spiritual Center. And we're just setting up for our workshop. As you can see, we have a sign for in case anybody else wants to show up. And they're like, hey, what's going on there? They can still sign up before the workshop. They put out a flyer. We have some of my books out here. And so this is just one of the things we do as we enter on the entrance. So that's part of it. Just real quick, look up. I got my little setup. We feel special. So that's, I shouldn't have my gum in my mouth, but whatever. That's a quick minute. April went to go get coffee, so we provide coffee and things. So, and I'll show you the setup here in a second. All right, give me a minute. Okay, so here's another section. This is what we set up. This is our typical setup for a workshop. We put out books or whatever. In case people haven't got the book yet, then we display that. You always want to display what you have from my teaching standpoint. So this is a setup for 10 people, but we can do a little more. And we like names, so one of our participants' name. Back table is going to be coffee. We like to add coffee. But we can do these things in any location. So this is kind of what this whole setup is. We're looking forward to filling it up. But, nice little room, got a fan. Okay, so that's what we got going on in here. All right, that's that Shakespearean stuff, just for her. To thine own self be true. I use this one a lot because in the foundation of all we are is truth. Right? If you're an asshole, be an asshole. If you're a good person, be good. If you're caring, be caring. Right? If you're sensitive, then own that. I'm not sensitive. But if you're sensitive, then know you're sensitive, and don't take it out on him because you're having a sensitive moment, right? To thy own self be true, right? I have to be truthful to me, to the person in the mirror, right? So when I'm doing stuff, I'm doing it because this is what matters to me, right? When you speak to someone, you have to speak from a place that's true to you, right? So if you didn't want to drink, you could have talked to all the cougars in the club you were in. Right, but if you didn't want to drink, maybe you buy her a drink. Okay, that's cool. You buy her a drink, But did you have to drink if you was a DD? No, because guess what? Ain't none of them cougars gonna get you out of jail when you get arrested, right? They're not gonna pull you over. But to thine own self be true. If you're not a drinker, then don't drink. If you don't like a lot of partying, don't party. You don't have to. To thine own self be true, right? All right, guys, we just finished. So this is another video for our session 2 of the LETME Journey. We just finished our workshop today here at wherever I'm at. I'm going to caption that, wherever I'm at. Right, and here's my Joy. Hi. She won the free pass to our workshop. So Joy, real quick, you just did the ownership workshop that we just did. What did you tell our fans? What did you think?
It's one of my first workshop I've been wanting to go to for a long time, and I finally was able to make it. And I loved the presentation, the way Sean shared his stories of his life experiences, and we did into the ownership, take back your ownership or ownership shop. It was really empowering, and I'm charged, and I've taken a lot of good takeaways, and I just bought the book, just a thought, here at the workshop, and Sean.
So you enjoyed it?
Yeah.
Would you recommend it to anybody?
Of course.
Right. So, because we're all professional here, and you know that she meant it because she did this a couple of times.
On my birthday.
On her birthday. Today's her birthday, so...
And I felt like what a better way to give myself a gift for myself today about ownership, taking on ownership, and what a great way to go into my 53rd year of life with some of the thoughts and nuggets I took away from this workshop.
I mean, I don't have anything else to say. You know, April behind the camera, you got anything to say?
No, you guys are wonderful.
We're wonderful. So say happy birthday to Joy. And Joy, thank you for showing up. We're awesome.
Thank you, Sean.
And we've got these chairs and this table, the book. There you go. Let me down.
Awesome.
So this is me and Belma, the amazing Belma Sandoval, our resident English teacher. No, wait, your Spanish teacher from El Salvador. So, Velma, did you enjoy your workshop?
I did, very much.
Did you learn something new?
A lot. I'm going to start with myself.
And it was worth the 27 hours of listening to me ramble?
That was a long time.
It was a lot
but
of time?
It was good, yeah, it was great.
See? It's your first time, and you just came because you're one of our Zumba students, one of my Zumba students.
I'm a faithful follower, yes.
Yes. So, Velma got something. We appreciate Velma showing up. And you're going to come to another one day?
Yes, I will.
We're going to make her.
All right.
Say bye, Velma.
Bye.
She's recording. All right, hey, so one of the things we do when we're done with our workshops is we like to go eat. And today we're trying something new for both April and I. It's an El Salvadoran restaurant because our guest of honor today, Velma, unless you remember from earlier, she's from El Salvador, so she brought us here. I can't remember what I'm eating. What am I eating? I'm eating something good. And April's got the plate over here. What's April eating?
Tamales.
And that, and then this is what Velma's having.
Okay.
So one of the things I like to tell people about LETME is try something new, enjoy something. So we're here and it's gonna be really full and looks really good. If you give me that, gimme. We're gonna flip it around and we're gonna show April. So April, say hi. So she's gonna suck all that down. Try something new. Say hi to Velma. Looking lovely. All right. So my meal, enjoying it. Boom. All right. So we are done with the workshop, the ownership workshop. We're done with grabbing food. We just got back to our Orange City, Port Orchard. That food was really good.
Oh, I know, that's incredible. I didn't realize how much I would like El Salvadorian food. It was really good.
And
My tummy's stuffed.
yeah, we are feeling good. We've been going all day, so just so people understand, you know, we started our kind of adventure at about 9 coming back into town, and then going picking up our friend that was attending the workshop, Velma, one of the girls that was interviewed a little earlier, and then we just dropped her off.
Yep.
And so we are now headed to go and just sit down and kind of probably debrief.
Yeah.
We haven't had our time. We normally go our time alone. And just kind of go through what we thought of the workshop, how it went, timing and everything. We have to thank the people who put on the show, who let us rent the space, we clean up after ourselves,
Yes.
and all that. And it was just an amazing adventure. It was an amazing event. And what we like, and what we're going to end, I think we're going to end this with is, if you have a passion for doing something, if you have a desire to do something, you know, really drive and do it and make make it yours, right? You think that? Make it yours, because when it's all said and done, that's all you can deal with, I guess is the word. All you, yeah, we'll deal with, Karen. That sucks. I don't like that.
I don't know. Like
All you can do.
all you can do. Yeah.
All you can do. The best, and that's what you want. You want the best you can do.
Yes.
So, you got any last thoughts on today's thing?
I actually have one little smidge I want to add on, and that is when we were in the restaurant today, when we were at Crystal Spirit today, the word service kept coming up, like how we treat the people that we deal with. And I know I walk away from today really grateful for not only the people that came out for the workshop today, but the way that the people that were helping us at Crystal Spirit, they were just so wonderful. I mean, they really did embody what it means to serve others. And then we had the same similar conversation, similar experience at the restaurant. So I think that's what I take away is really when you're serving people or you're helping others, like, Sean does some amazing work, did great work today on the workshop, and it really did show how important service of each other, taking care of one another, really is.
No. I think I'd add with that, we get to do things. How you treat others is, it reflects in how others treat you. You don't always get good service. You don't always get good people, people taking care of you or wanting to take care of you, but if you go the extra mile. But I do know that if you treat people with respect, we go into places and we treat them with respect, and we're appreciative of everything. We're appreciative of everything. We get more out of it. We get more out of it. And that's exactly what we got. We got so much more out of it. And that's how we're going to end with this. I mean, explore and do something new and enjoy yourself. You enjoy yourself, but chase your dream. And this is what we do. But also, like we started this thing talking about, if you want to support someone, go to their event if you can, or at least share their event. If they're an author, give them an Amazon review, something like that, or a Goodreads review. If they are a filmmaker, see their stuff. Or if you don't want to see it or you don't want to do it, find out what's about and share it.
Yeah.
Share it to people that may like it. Small press or small independent people don't have the budgets to just throw money out. You know what I mean? Right. So how they get known, how they do things, is because you share it and you do it. Mm-hmm. So that's what we're going to leave with. We're at 5 minutes. Yeah. I think that's enough for this time. This is me, Sean, talking about LETME, and this is
April. All
right. Until next time, I guess this is a wrap on LETME the Journey, episode 2-ish.
Sounds good.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
See you guys.